Look at these color tones that I have in Cubase. So by popular demand, I'm gonna give you the chance to download my own Cubase color set and apply it to your own Cubase sessions. And I'm gonna show you how you can do this in this video. Now, is it color set, color palette, or color scheme? It doesn't matter, it's yours. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Chris Elim here from Mixdown Online. Now you can go straight down into the video description and click the link to download my Cubase color scheme. And I'm going to show you how you can install it on your end and also how you can create your own Cubase color scheme using Cubase 12. Now, if you're using an earlier version than Cubase 12, I already made videos regarding those versions, which I'm going to link down below. So let's jump right in Cubase and check this out. So first, this is the default color scheme that comes with Cubase. Basically, if we go right on top, we have the select color for selected tracks or events. And these are the colors we have access to by default using Cubase. Something I'm gonna do is to go up to Project, go down to Project Color Setup, and there you go, I have all those colors. I also have some tabs on top. This one, the center one, is presets, and this is where I can select and choose how many basic colors I want to have on my color palette. By default, it's set up to 16. I can bring that down to 32 if I want to 24, or even 8. Okay, so this is where you can do this. And you can also change the number of color tints, which is quite nice. So let's say I'm happy with this new color set. I'm just gonna click apply, and there you go. Now, those colors have been applied to my tracks that I have on this session. I'm gonna again go back to project and down to project color setup. And now I have my new color set, all right? And under option, I can save this color set as the Cubase default color scheme, or I can reset to the one that I had before installed in Cubase. In this case is the default one, or I can go back and reset everything to the factory default, which I'm gonna do right now. And there you go. I'm back to the original color set of Cubase. So from this point, you can go into Project Color Setup and click on all the different colors you have on this color set and change that to your taste. Okay, so it takes a long time if you want to set everything up from scratch, but I already did that for you through my color set, which we are gonna load right now. So basically what you are gonna download to install my color set is an empty Cubase session. Okay, so there's no audio whatsoever, only empty tracks where all the colors are applied, just to give you an example on how it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna open that session right away. So here we have it. It's a very nice color set. I did put lots of work to set that one up, and this is the one that I use all the time, and I've been using this color set for quite a few years. And as you can tell, everything is graded to a lighter tone of the color to a darker tone of each color, which is quite cool. And I'm using different colors for different types of instruments that I record and mix within the session. So this way it's way faster to get around when mixing a song or when recording a song. I know exactly where to find all my drums, my bass, my guitars, vocals, and so on, because each of those instruments will have its own color. And by having the different tones within the same color helps also to separate different guitar parts, for example, or other instrument parts from the same instruments. So that's why I have several different tones of the same color. So to apply this to your session, very simple. Again, you open this Cubase session, and then I'm going to go down to Project, down to Project Colors Setup, and then I will see the color set that I have on this session. However, my default one that I have in Cubase is this one, okay, that we applied earlier in this video. So what I'm going to do now is to apply my color set as a default Cubase color set. So next time I load a new Cubase session, it's going to load my Cubase color set at the same time. So I'm going to save this color set as default. And that's it. This is all I need to do. And I'm going to click on apply. That's it. So next time I load a new project in Cubase, it's going to load by default my color set. Now, if I load an older project in Cubase, it's going to load the color set that was applied on that project, like it did when opening my color set project. So if I go back and open my old project with the old default color set, this is what I'm going to get. It's still going to give me that old color set. However, if I go up to project and project colors setup, I'm going to see the project's color set, and then I'm going to go to options. And what I'm going to do is this, reset color set to default. So that means it's going to reset the existing color set to the default color set, which is my own Cubase color set that I just set up to be the default one. So I'm going to click on this, click on apply, and there you go. If I go back to my select color for selected tracks on top, I'm going to have my personalized color set. Now, something else I want to show you, if you go into the Cubase preferences and go down under user interface to track and mix console channel colors, we can modify the strength of the color and also the channel brightness, which is quite nice. So if I bring down to the minimum, the color strength and the selected channel brightness, this is how my Cubase session will look like. Okay? So the colors are only going to be at the bottom from the mix console or on the side of each channel from the project window. Okay, so I'm going to go back under preferences, under track and mix console channel colors, and just, bring the color strength to max. That's my taste. And the brightness, just a bit, maybe at 75% or something. Let's try this out. Click on apply, and right away we see the change of colors on all the tracks, which looks pretty nice. So if you want to download my Cubase color set, the link is down below. I hope you'll enjoy working with it. Now share, like, subscribe to this channel, and leave all comments and questions down below. Until next time, take care and see you.